Hey guys, I'm playing Yes, Your Grace Snowfall today. It is a kingdom management game, like Decisions Matter kind of style game. It's a sequel to a previous game with the same name called Yes, Your Grace. Checking out the demo today. I've not looked too deeply into it, so it's pretty much a blind playthrough.
What's the difference between a common man and a king?
The lore dump, because they just dump a bajillion names on you that mean absolutely nothing to you, I assure you. It's asking me if I want to pull my save from the last game. I've not played it, so I'll have to just do a blank save. Jesus. I will make sure everything is touch. Cool. Many things have happened. A newborn baby, new allies, cold months approaching. Cool. Don't give me more lore. I watched it the first time through. I was like, oh god. Your Grace, everyone is getting impatient. I'll grab something warm and put on the crown. It's a meme. Click the left mouse button on the floor to or use A and D. Left mouse and press F. Is that my crown? Yeah, put it on. And I need to put something warm on. This? My coat? My scarf? Okay, cool. Okay. The inputs were a bit weird there, but I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Ah, Beppino. What now? Any thoughts? Hang on, lad. So he sent us some wine. Maybe it's a gesture of goodwill. I'm at war with Kavka, and you are really willing to drink this? What if it's poisoned? Clearly he knew I was coming here. He's always 2 steps ahead, as cunning as he is wealthy. Unless you want him to as your neighbour, we should work together. Eric, a moment. Can I talk to this little guy? Father told me you have leshies in Devon. Don't worry, if we ever encounter one, I will protect you. Or that if that bear in that corner starts being mean. Okay, you're just starting out, lad. Calm down. Hello? Bonjour? Just not a friendly visit. Old friends don't just appear out of nowhere not wanting anything. You don't have to help him. I feel like we're already in this mess. Am I supposed to let him bleed out? The prince and I also need your help. He is not getting any better. Of course, I'm worried about my son. Jacob is not wrong though. Next thing you know, Kafka will come for us. It is not better to let Jacob deal with him instead of waging a full-blown war? And he brings his son with him. Is that to try and sway us? Like we don't have enough kids around? But you said I will be able to look through the books after this. Just give us a moment. Okay. Maybe later. Eric, have you made up your mind? Is everything alright? The prince isn't doing her well, the things we do for family here. I don't actually have any men or resources to help you. We will have to play it smart, we can't help you. He's at war, the war could come to us. I feel like we have to help him. Lead him straight to Gevno. You have to find a way to provoke him and lead him straight to Gevno. Once he gets here, we will ambush him from an outpost, then crush him against the walls. But the wall? The Queen has a fair point. After your war was a Tanner, there doesn't seem to be much war left. Don't worry, by the time you get there and back, the wall will be fixed. There, I hope I can count on you. One last thing. Can I leave my son with you? He will be safer here, and besides, it's difficult to travel with him. Eric? Ah, she's coming, she's coming. Not now, Sidani. She's coming. Who's coming? Can we be done now? I've got this. I appreciate it, Eric. Later that day. Revno. Week 1. Big plans, Your Grace. Big plans. Lord Jacob's visit wasn't in our favour, but we will manage. Nevertheless, duty calls. The people of Darwin will queue in the throne room to petition me. Many are struggling since our war with Atana. There is not always enough to go round. Let us hope for a smooth week then. Don't worry, I'm here to help, and Your Grace. After we've dealt with the petitioners, please see the General in the council room. I believe he has some information regarding possible outpost sites. Check on a petitioner with the left mouse button to call them forward. This is like the main mechanic of the game. Is like, oh, you're getting a bunch of decisions. They all will shape up to like matter in the future. Okay, so it's our wife. The decision has been made. We will work it out. I suppose new company might be good for Sedani. Can you check on her? She's so excited about her sister visiting, and we kind of pushed her off. Of course, my beloved. Oh yes, and before I leave, what do you want me to do with the wine? Dispose of it. In case it's poisoned, seems risky. My wine might be poisoned. I don't want to risk anything. That's a shame. Then again, not like I can have any anyway. I will let the servants know. That's my cue. I will feed them and maybe try to get some sleep. Good luck out there. Do you feel like there's a lot of dialogue in this game so far? Like, they could condense it a little bit. Your Grace, I come beseeching some aid. With the cold, wet weather, our fence posts don't hold up like they used to. Well, last night I woke up to find all my livestock gone a roaming. Pig, sheep, cattle, can't find a one. And I'm a farmer, see, so it's a sorry situation. Please, Your Grace, spare some strong hands to help round up all our stock. In order to help a petitioner satisfy their needs, allocating your agent's time, fill up the satisfaction bar to the first green point, click on the agent to send them. So I have like limited people, right, to send to everything. Success. Where's the bar? Okay. Oh, I can send one guy and he will give her 2 pips. Each time you send an agent to work on a task, it will cost them action points. Every agent has limited points, visualized. Okay. You have completed this quest. Go ahead and hold the confirm button to confirm your choices. So I have to be careful sending too many people. Okay, confirm. Or like you can only do 2 jobs. I think there's only 2 people I can see, so maybe that might be all of them, so I don't have to worry in the like tutorial. This sounds urgent indeed. I hope there will be enough to help you. Your Grace, all my thanks. It's odd times. A ruler's true legacy is forged, forsooth. Don't know what. Our little village won't soon forget this. When you help petitioners, you will gain prosperity. The more prosperity you have, the more wealthy your lands are. The higher prosperity will result in higher taxes. Cute. Good. Prosperity, influence, and something else. If I press C, it just comes up. Okay. So I'll click on him. Please hear me out, Your Grace. A vicious storm blew through our township last night, snapping pines like they were twigs. Now there is a real mess. Fallen trees everywhere. Roofs smashed in. In the end, perhaps it will make for plenty of firewood, but we need to help clean up and make repairs, Your Grace. We're short of tools, but even some food would help. Please, lend us your support. So he can help, and that's everything. And I get some prosperity. Cute. Yeah, I hope this will be enough. Thank Perun. And thank Your Grace. Our prayers are answered. We will rebuild all the stronger in honor of our king. Well done, Your Grace. That's all for this week's request. Now let's see the general. Click on the throne to step down. Q. Okay. How can I be of service, Your Grace? That will. Okay, cool. I think I wouldn't mind the preamble of the game so much if it wasn't a demo as well, because then I'd be like, oh, I'm invested like 5 hours or 10 hours versus like 40 minutes, right? However long the demo is. This is a map of your castle. Click on your chosen location to go there. Council room. Okay. Is this my general? What is your plan to help Jacob? Keep up the good work. It's great to see you. I have an update on our plan to help Lord Jacob. I could ask about the wall. Let's just hear the details. We need to ensure Kafka doesn't know he's walking into a trap. Did you manage to finesse my plan? Certainly. We need to gather a few basic supplies to create an outpost so we can drive Kafka right where we want him. I found 3 sites that could be suitable. Each has strengths and weaknesses. Take a look at your map and mark the location you wish to prepare. I will take care of the rest. We have 3 weeks to decide. Here these supplies should be a good start point. And of course the wall. The wall, yes. What do we need? Master Builder says is awaiting you at the construction site. He will be able to provide you more details. It might be tough, but with a little bit of luck, we can do it in time. Cute. To view the map of Durban, click the map button, press this tab to view Open Kingdom menus. Okay. Is this save? Saving. Cool. These are the kids. Hello, my pumpkin. Father, you would embarrass me in front of our guests. At ease, pumpkin. Yes, father? Are you preparing for Asalia's arrival? Letter from his sister. Wait, you knew Asalia is visiting us in 8 weeks. Should I get her a pet? A sword. That's too grand. She will think I care. It's Asalia we're talking about. It has been so long, and there is so much pressure. Make a cross stitch. Make a cross stitch. You have been sewing? She might like that. It's an adventurer, father. She won't be impressed by cross stitch. I think these little lore dumps are also giving me, like, if you remember these people's like personalities, it must be something truly grand, something forgettable that screams Asalia. Yeah, like if you remember their personalities, those decisions will be better, right? Or easier to make. We could read her a book. How about this one? No, this is serious. She won't be impressed by that. Be nice to your guest, Pumpkin. I'm sorry, it's all just very stressful. What if I tell you a little about Asalia? Is she adventurous? She's adventurous, rides buffalo, fights with swords. She loved to do various pranks too. I could talk to him, but I don't know. The wall. Let's see what the builder needs. I want to be making decisions, not talking, yapping to my serfs. Oh, that's me. Builderman? Yeah. Your Grace. How does it look? Lots of damage. Rebuilding something grand for the second time is always a challenge. But dedication is paying off. The wall and its garrison will soon gleam good as new. Like I would want to hear. I will certainly sleep better once it's behind strongholds. They say nothing of our plans to ambush Lord Jacob's enemies. Without the wall, will fail. Speaking of, there's just a small, tiny problem, Your Grace. Of course, let's hear it. The recent limestone deliveries are thinner and thinner. We're missing some rocks that would help us build the whole thing. No need to worry, it's nothing huge. We just need 3 tons and it's to be done. I'm sure the king has some right connections. Very well, I'll see what can be done. Okay, I need some limestone. To view archives, click on the archives button. Archives. Helping your old friend, rebuild. Okay. Explore the castle. Can I go back to... am I done here? Probably, right? I want to go to the throne room. Can I click on it and do petitions? No. I think I'm petitioned out. Region map. Oh yeah, I need to pick my outpost. Straw village, not curvy thicket. Didn't he say he would tell me which one's the best explored? He would like tell, or do I have to do them to the yellow button? Next button to the yellow next turn button is an indication that all required tasks have been completed. Okay. If I go here again, if I try and talk to him, can I get like more info on my outposts? Maybe. Did I talk to the bear? No. You built the good work. Okay, I think I just have to pick at random, unfortunately. Or fortunately? I don't know. Oh. I've lost... Resume? Wait, let me resume. Caps lock? No. Okay, I'm back. It does have like some input bug, this game. The northern footbridge, the straw village, the curvy thicket. Let's try the curvy thicket and encounter. Explore. Is a maze to the enemy, but well known to us. Okay. If we... Oh, it's telling us. Among the trees, our soldiers could hide among the trees. And attack when the enemy rides through, pushing them towards our walls. Okay. It sounds good, honestly. The drawback is this is the furthest location from our castle. It will take longer to push Kafka towards the wall. Total chaos, potentially. Okay. Linen. Helping an old friend. Can I unclick it? Oh, I can. If I close, I can look at the other ones. Okay. The northern footbridge, okay. So I have to read all of these. Riverbank will be able to surprise them and control the thick cranes and grass should provide us with more. Looks like it's a good choice for the, even though it requires a little bit more. The location is not far, but the mud most. So I think my guess is the woods will be the most furthest away and challenging to set up, but might be the most rewarding because it's so far away. But it's also like we have less info because it's further, and then this will be the closest. Yeah, Kafka's army might even be aware of these rumors. Rumors say the build was old, rags and bones. It might farmment. This location is closest, meaning that it will be the easiest. I think the middle one might. I'm feeling middle sounded best. I do hate how it made me read like 3 blogs of each area to like come to my decision. I have to spam left click to get through them. I don't know. I don't have enough to actually make this one though. I could do the woods already. Maybe I'll just do the woods then. Helping an old friend. 10. Should I just... I think I should wait and take the one that I actually wanted. A better one. Okay. I can go to the... I can press N? Or do I press... I can press this. Go to next week. Okay, the prosperity you received last week can now be converted to gold. Press and hold the collect taxes button to start converting. Do I want to convert it all or just some? Okay, maybe a little bit less. I don't want to overcap my prosperity, so but I don't want to go negative. 20? 22, that's fine. Okay, in this tab you can view your royal agents. They are an important part of keeping your populace happy. Be sure to pay their salary and refresh their action points. This was Stan. He is disciplined plus 10 in combat. Okay. How much money do I have? Oh, it's 44. Ooh. Insightful. Good against weather, good against illness. She's a witch. I want to pay him. I don't think I'm combating, so pay him first. And that gave me free agent points. Okay, so I can pay them. Okay, I'm poor again. Okay. Next. The transactions panel, you can see current week's transactions. You can clear the tab, blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Press and hold. Your grace, people have a feeble memory. For good deeds, prosperity will reset to 0 when you go to next week. Is that their way of saying you should just collect all the taxes? Yeah. Maybe there's like, So why even give me the option if I should just always take it all? Your grace, we should pay attention to the outposts on the map. You should pick the one that you think is best, or the one that we can afford. I'm gonna wait and try and pick the best one. I wonder how Taimo is adjusting. He still seems shy with me. Is that the new baby? So Denny should look after him, but it seems like her head is in the clouds a bit. My hands are full. Oh, it might be the other kid. I will look in on him if I can find a moment. More law dumping. The queen always thinks about others and leaves herself until last. I better see how she is managing as well. Okay, come to me. It come with a serious matter, your grace. My name is Yanka. I trade in all kinds of trinkets and artifacts, most recently rare creatures. Let me guess, goblins? Griffins? How do I put this? The swans have stolen my lions. It sounds like nonsense. No. There's a real explanation, your grace. You know the swans, right? The famous bandit gang. I was transporting some lions for a lord when the swans ambushed me on the road. Now my lions are gone. And where do I come in? You're the lion wrangler, Yanka? Wrangler. Yanka. How do you expect me to be able to help? At least 3 lions escaped the cages when the swans attacked my cart. All I ask is you keep an eye on them. If your agents ever spot one, make sure to let me know exactly where. I will handle the rest and compensate you for the efforts. The local inn north of here could be a good place to start your search. Surely someone's seen something, or you could try looking for them on your own. I will see what can be done. Cool. Appreciate it. Find me at the wall if you ever need anything, your grace. Okay, she has a store I can go to. Peasant man, forward. As it's a disaster, your grace. All the little ones. The children in our village have fallen ill, your grace. They've all come up with spots. A rash? Yes, always the same one. First a big red patch, then lots of little dots. Then comes with the fever, the itching. Please, your grace, the parents are all besides themselves. Your grace, this is a perfect task for our witch. She's very skilled at treating illness. Okay, and select the restart button to start allocating resources again. Select the hourglass button to tell the petitioner to return to the queue. Oh, I can kind of like manage the queue a little bit. I'll tell him to wait so I can talk to other people. Or reset, I think lets you reset the day if you want to do something different there. Okay, she's good against illness, so I'll send her. I feel like these first few weeks are very tutorialized. Our court witch is well versed in sickness and medicine. She will surely ease the pain. Your grace is a merciful ruler indeed. A bitter winter is soon to come, but the smallest of us still need care. Thank you, your grace. Your kindness will bring ease to the children. New guy. Your grace, hear me out. I know people usually don't care for cats, but I love mine. The farmer next to me started luring her inside and feeding her whatever garbage he wants. She comes home less and less often, and when she does, she's getting fat and fatter. I know that with winter on its way, it sounds like a luxury problem, but I'm worried about her nutrition. Please send me somebody to deal with my neighbor, or give me something that will help me talk him out of it. This quest requires extra agent time to complete it successfully. Commit your agent multiple times to reach the success pins. Can I decline? It seems... Oh, I would have to use her twice. I think I decline him. Who cares about a fat cat, right? It seems unimportant. Then again, do I just have agent pips to spare? So I'm gonna decline for now. Yeah. People come here with far more serious matters. Don't waste my time.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. You're right. My apologies for wasting your time. I will be on my way, Your Grace. I hope there's no less serious ones coming up. In dark times, things of beauty matter more than ever, Your Grace, do they not? I am a blacksmith by trade. My forge has supplied breastplates. To the king's own army. But I've always longed to make finer work to perform the art of silversmithing. What do you say, Your Grace? Will you help me expand the forges and spin silver with my gifts? You have items in your inventory that match the quest tags. Select an item to offer to the petitioner. Tools. Sturdy boots. Disconnect. So I can help him. Okay, so I need to use both and then I can help him. I'm thinking I could have helped the cat man. Okay, thank you, Your Grace. Increases influence. Filling the influence bar will increase your kingdom level. Cool. Oh, please, part of the sky fell down. Calm down, what do you mean? Crash. Okay, a rock crashed onto a field that came out of nowhere. Killed some other cows. Okay, it's like we might need to help this person. At times, helping everyone is not possible. Let's send this person away and hope for the best. Oh, because it requires, like... If I did nothing, I could... if I did nothing in all the other ones, I got to get, what, 2 more pips and then 2 more pips? I think it's always impossible. Okay. So I could have helped the cat. I think if I press reset, I can help the cat. When happiness falls to 0, your kingdom will fall. Okay, I have to be careful about that. A rock from the heavens sounds out of my control. We're hungry this winter. What a lazy king. That sounded like the most serious demand of the day. Okay, I think I'm done on my throne. Throne of Lights. I don't need a copy of service, never mind. I'm actually kind of enjoying this game already. It's quite fun. Like, the little systems are quite interesting. Pretty simple, but seem fun. Let's go see... Bedroom, the wall. Was the lady here? The shop? I want to see what I can buy. Or what sort of options I have at least. She's not here, is she? There's someone else. I need limestone for him. Is it the bedroom? Or is this just to talk to my wife? Me wife? My wife. Is she sleeping? Probably best to let her sleep. Yeah, that makes sense. Council room. Okay. Let's talk to the kid. Okay, that's good. Oh, she's got info. She's got like a little question mark, so maybe she's important. Wait, exclamation mark. Yes, father? Your mother wanted me to check in on you. I have an idea of what she wants for a present. You want to see? Of course, pumpkin. What do you think? I like water, so close. Let me try it. It's not fair. You caught me off guard. Your Grace, what a long day it's been. If you could, cough, cough, cough. If you could, Your Grace, with this mug. I am so thirsty. Let me pour you some wine, milady. Or is there a chance that you expected something to happen with the mug? Oh, we forgot to put water inside. This is too hard. We should have stuck to reading. You're right. This is not good enough. Father, what do you think? Would that impress? Is she offering her a mug? I didn't really get that dialogue. She's a warrior, she said. Logic would dictate that the mug would be kind of lame, right? And that she wouldn't be happy. Oh, it was a prank. They were trying to prank me? Okay. Don't welcome your sister with a prank. Okay. She always calls me little dumpling in her letters. It's been over a year since she's went adventuring. I need to prove to her I'm not so little anymore. Queen of pranks. The only way to beat her is at her own game. You're giving me plenty to think about. Thank you, Your Grace. Let's go, Tymo. Time to see if we can come up with something more sophisticated. Maybe we could ask Dumbledore. Father told me he may be responsible for all sorts of misfortunes in our household. Cool. I'll do a quick save. Why not? I wonder if I can see shopkeeping lady. Archives. Region map. So these are the positions that I can thingy. Open fields, sleazy weasel, dirty side roads. It cost me 6 supplies and I can get gold. It cost me 4, but I can get, oh, the lion wrangler. And then this is 4 items and prosperity. Let's check out the lions. Local tavern, beautiful dock, timber ceilings and hanging flowers, not sleazy at all. No weasels have been seen. The sleazy weasel? The innkeeper did not seem happy to have royal units come marching in. What do you want here? Agents asked to speak with the innkeeper about monsters and mythical beasts. He sighs and begins mumbling under his nose. The last hunting trip of the year before winter set off in the forest not too long ago. They passed by here. If I were to guess, they knew something and that's where the beast is at. But it might be a tricky situation getting there. He paused. Going over the high bridge will not be an easy feat now, due to situations with the road. The innkeeper scowled pointedly at the royal agents. You can take the long way round through the open fields, but it will be costly and only gods know what you might encounter. Could probably help you find a faster way at Stahu village. Okay. Although rather reluctantly. I gained a bit of prosperity, but it cost me some supplies. So this is the village, and they can help me get there easier. Or I could just go. Open fields. Item and prosperity. Exploration area. Encounter. What does this cost? 4. Mighty oak. I guess I want to progress the... Actually, this also gives an item, actually, so let's explore. We get to the small village. 2 huts and a little barn. Everywhere they turned, they saw ruined fences, rotting barrels, and the stench of cow manure. There was no sign of a lion, but the scattering of people still makes a great commotion. Still made a great commotion. My husband is missing, the woman wailed again and again. The village elder who was confronting her turned to the royal agents. He told them he wanted to see the king at Grevno Castle regarding a beast and a missing person. Then he sent their agents on the way for a piece of bread. Crumbs, really. Item and prosperity. Okay, so I got a bit of influence, I got a bit of prosperity, and I got some wine. Can I see my items? Wine. Illness. Okay. So I'd have to go deeper, but I'm out of supplies, really. Okay. Explore castle, council room. Let me save. I'm probably gonna call the video here. It's been pretty fun so far. This is Yes Your Grace Snowfall demo. It's out now on Steam. I'll probably put a link in the description to the video. And if you've been enjoying these videos and want to see more in the future, just subscribe to the channel and there'll be more next time. See ya. Bye bye.